Hello everyone, my name is Chris. Welcome to Inside My Mind series, where I explain everything you need to know to become an extraordinary player in the finals. Today we are going for a little duo queue session with my good friend and one of the best heavy players in Europe, Nevermore, and I decided to test out ranked, I decided to test out double heavy after the mid-season patch. And a few weeks ago in one of my videos I said that we are going to go into one of the most annoying brain-dead metas you could possibly ever imagine. It's even worse than Season 1 double shotgun. It's called double mesh, double bubble, 8 barricades, double Lewis gun. And it is truly awful if you think about it, because not only they did not nerf the breakability of barricades in the patch, but they actually made it way better to block entrances, to block ways, and by doing that you completely get rid of lines of sight, making your cash out defense very tunnel visioned, and this is really good when you're playing heavy. So I said that when they are nerfing, oh, that was actually beautiful. I felt so satisfying. I already said that the second they will nerf light class, they will indirectly buff heavy class, because if you're trying to nerf the counter to the counter will become way better, way better. This is exactly what we see here. Is light playable in the current state of the game? Sure. Are you gonna win anything against double heavy? Absolutely not. There is not a single chance. Out of 100 games, you're going to lose 100 games if you were to play heavy medium light or double medium heavy against players that are on your level or above. God forbid, players that are very much above your skill level. You're not gonna win anything at all because of the insane amount of effective HP heavy class gets in the current patch. In order for you to be useful on medium, you actually have to choose the proper engage timing. You need to be behind the natural cover. You need to be very precise. You need to be super accurate. And in order for you to gain effective HP on heavy, you just need to press Q and then press barricade. Boom, exactly. So the room for error in a double heavy composition is going to be so big that you can actually play like an absolute idiot and still never be reality checked by players, because you know it's so freaking difficult to die in a double heavy composition. And throughout this whole tournament, I feel like I don't remember that like the one time I died where it would be a major mistake. Like if I were to die, that would be something silly and we were fighting for nothing and I'm just like farming highlights for the video. Oh man, but when you are dying on heavy medium light, every single death might be a very big mistake. So let's actually go for the video a little bit. We're playing Lewis gun, RPG, bubble, and barricade. This setup will allow me to be extremely safe in the open. It's going to allow me to actually like cook up players on the cash out, defense, steal. All of that is top notch when you're going for a composition like this. Here we are doing a little trick with ladders. I feel like they nerfed it a little bit to the point where it's pretty difficult to do the ladder climb like I showed in my movement guide video. But yeah, this is exactly what you have right now. So the main concept of playing double heavy is to group up with your second heavy and then just hold hands and kill everyone, because like wow, it is borderline impossible to kill players that are holding hands together. They have like 1000 effective HP on a shield and then 300 on the bubble, and then you can use natural cover. Oh, that was such a disaster for my enemies. Two teams are fighting and I am just here pew-pewing. This is the magic of double heavy. I allow myself to not play with my team that much if I don't want to, and then I can just like stray away and just go for some kills. Like as you can see here, this is a fight for nothing. We are not going to lose any initiative on this one, and my teammate is always going to be there to save me. Good thing about my death is that I died in a very safe spot. So if you are in a situation where you are going to die and you know that, you just go and try to die in a safe environment, right? and then your teammate is gonna go pick you up and res you behind the first natural cover. And even though we lost a little bit of value, this is not the end of the day. We're just gonna reset and actually go and continue destroying. I freaking love playing with the Lewis gun. I feel like in season 1 no one had the chance to play it, simply because shotgun was an absolute meta and an absolute must to play, but now I feel like we have the chance to finally practice our tracking and become better at it. So as you can see, ranked is still not fixed, in the sense that skill-based matchmaking is not kicking in. We are still playing against plat players, gold players, and with this particular ranked system, I would say that ranks are super inflated to the point where your average diamond player is more like gold 1, realistically. And yeah, it is, you know, it happens like that. All right, so the moving platform, we unfortunately got staggered quite a bit, and it was finally our time to like go and do something. I missed my RPG, and then the guy was like jumping. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I almost fell off the map. And our guy was able to actually get the point. I'm like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? This was a big mistake for me to get on the platform. Perhaps I should have played my life, right? And here I'm just like absolutely trying my hardest to stay alive. It's not working. Again, in double heavy, you are allowed to be an idiot in the team. You are allowed to make all kinds of mistakes. You are there to actually have fun in the best composition in the game. And the only way to win against you truly is to grief you out or play smart around you. Like the biggest problem with double heavy is that they are splitting up. They're not playing together, and it makes them a lot weaker, in a sense that double heavy 1+1 is actually 3, not 2, right? But when you're playing alone, it's like 1 turns into 0.7, depending on how good or bad you are playing. Here, oh, I am in love with the Lewis gun. Like the fact that you can do this is just mesmerizing. Boom, APS, unlucky man. That's so unlucky. And here we are like resetting behind Barricade. As you can see, Barricade is like 20% bigger now. But still, why would they even like? I just don't quite understand. How can they make a gadget so freaking overpowered? It's it's mind-boggling to me. The fact that it's 20% bigger makes it so much easier for you to block doors. Light cannot enter, and then you have to waste an RPG or try to look for a red barrel. And if you are low on time, of course you'll never gonna like be able to get that. Here we are chasing the guy. Just nothing you can do. Nothing you can do as a light in this meta. Even if you use a stun gun, a heavy can just pull off the shield. Even if you are trying to play range with LH1, I can just like run away, play natural cover, and then like go for the shield as well. It's just borderline impossible for you to be useful in light in the current meta. And then obviously with the Scar TTK nerf, now it takes 1.6 seconds for you to kill the heavy player, while heavy with heavy it takes 1 second, right? Here was a beautiful outplay. We're playing with a random medium, and we actually was able to cook them. It was crazy. I feel like this guy understood the assignment. He's like, yep, I just need to stick with these 2 heavy players, and then they're gonna do all the work, and I'm just gonna have a free win. Here we are jumping on the guy alone. This is exactly what you want to do. Boom, beautiful kill. We are healing each other. I don't think I would be able to do anything without my medium here, so it's obviously nice when you have teammates like this. Like, just I don't know what the guy's thinking. So when you look at the macro, all you need to do right now in this particular moment is just stop 6 from going in or double stack it. And this way, there is no chance that you are going to lose this game, right? But if the 6 goes in, and then, oh, actually it doesn't matter. The only way we lose is when we die as a team, right? You can still do the ladder trick, but then, like, you know, oh, I got stuck on a barricade. And then this guy's just out of bullets. Like, as you can see, like, there is so much room for error. When you're playing heavy, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. You can do whatever you want and still not getting punished. By far the worst meta you can possibly think of.